Welcome back, numismatic lovers and history hunters. Today, we're diving deep into a truly fascinating piece from Germany's rich coinage history, the 10 Pfennig coin, marked with the famous D-mint mark, showing a stunning golden shade even in bad condition. But here's the exciting part: this little coin, often overlooked or thought of as common pocket change, is now turning heads at major international auctions, fetching surprisingly high values in US dollars. So, what makes this 10 Pfennig coin so special? Let's uncover the full story. To truly appreciate the 10 Pfennig D-mint mark coin, we need to travel back in time to the post-war years of West Germany. The Federal Republic of Germany introduced its first series of Pfennig coins in 1949, following the monetary reform that replaced the old Reichsmark system. These coins were part of the new Deutsche Mark currency, symbolizing economic recovery and a new beginning for the German people. The 10 Pfennig was a workhorse denomination made mostly of brass-clad steel, giving it that iconic golden yellow hue. It was light, small, and practical for everyday use. Now, the D-mint mark represents the Munich mint, one of the official mints of West Germany. Over the years, millions were struck there, but not all are equal. Variations in metal tone, die strikes, and production years make certain issues much rarer and much more valuable. Let's take a closer look at this coin's design. On the obverse side, you'll find the famous oak sprig, a symbol of stability, strength, and endurance in German culture. Above it, the words Bundesrepublik Deutschland circling around the coin's edge. Flip it over, and you'll see the denomination 10 Pfennig with the small mint mark D just below the number. While many of these coins show signs of wear, especially after decades of circulation, collectors have recently started appreciating the golden patina that forms on aged examples. This natural tone gives each coin its own unique character, almost like a fingerprint of history. Even a bad condition coin can stand out if it has that distinct golden shine or certain minting irregularities which can dramatically increase its appeal to collectors. Now, here's where things get exciting. Not every 10 Pfennig coin with a D-mint mark is valuable, but specific years and minting varieties have become highly sought after. For example, coins from the 1950s and early 1960s are particularly desirable, especially if they feature clear details, unique toning, or limited mintages. Collectors also pay close attention to errors, misaligned dies, off-center strikes, or unusual color variations due to metal composition differences. These tiny imperfections can multiply the coin's value dramatically. What's fascinating is that even in bad condition, coins with strong golden toning or certain historical years can sell for tens, or even thousands of dollars in the collector's market. And in the last few years, numismatic auctions both in Europe and the United States have reported record-breaking prices for high-quality or rare variant 10 Pfennig coins. So, what's happening in today's auction market? Recently, a number of German 10 Pfennig D-mint mark coins have appeared on platforms like Katawiki, eBay, heritage auctions, and even dedicated European numismatic events. A coin in well-circulated condition may be something you'd think is worth just $1 has been selling for $67,000 and even up to $85,000 depending on its rarity, condition, and color tone. Now, if you find one in extra fine or uncirculated condition, the value can skyrocket even further, especially for older mint years like 1950D or 1951D, which are relatively harder to find. Collectors from the US, the UK, and Asia are joining the trend, driven by a passion for post-war European coins and the nostalgia tied to the Deutsche Mark era. So why has the humble 10 Pfennig become such a star in numismatic circles? It's because it represents a powerful symbol of history, a small coin that tells a big story. From the ashes of World War II to the rise of a new economy, this coin circulated through millions of hands, buying bread, coffee, and newspapers during the rebuilding of modern Germany. Its golden shine, even when worn, reminds us of the resilience and hope that defined an entire generation, and that's exactly what collectors see: a piece of living history you can hold in your hand. So, if you happen to come across a 10 Pfennig coin with the D mint mark, don't toss it aside. Take a moment to inspect its date, its condition, and the beautiful golden tone. You might be holding a small treasure that's part of Germany's post-war legacy, and possibly a coin that's gaining serious attention in today's auction market. Next up, the 1996 Germany 10 Pfennig coin, especially the F mint mark version, known for its golden shade and fine condition, that's catching major attention in today's coin auction markets. You won't believe how valuable this little coin, once just 10 Pfennigs, has become in the collector's world. Just look at that gleam. The 10 Pfennig coin, part of Germany's pre-Euro era currency, carries both simplicity and timeless charm. But what makes the 1996 F mint piece so special? Let's explore its design, history, rarity, and the incredible auction prices it's been fetching lately. To understand this coin, we have to step back to the years before the euro. Germany's Pfennig coins were part of the Deutsche Mark system, used from 1948 to 2001. The 10 Pfennig coin was a staple of everyday life, made mostly of brass-clad steel, giving it that golden look. The design features the oak seedling, a symbol of rebirth and growth, a powerful image for post-war Germany, representing resilience and hope for a strong future. On the reverse, you'll find the words Bundesrepublik Deutschland, or Federal Republic of Germany, surrounding the oak sprig, along with the year, in this case, 1996. And of course, one small but crucial detail: the mint mark letter. In Germany, coins were produced at several different mints, each identified by a letter. Let's go through them quickly. A for Berlin, D for Munich, F for Stuttgart, G for Karlsruhe, J for Hamburg. So, the letter F on your 1996 coin means it was struck at the Stuttgart Mint, one of the most consistent and high-quality production facilities in Germany. The F mint coins are known for the sharp detail and excellent finish, and in this particular year, the quality and coloring of the metal alloy often produced a distinct golden shade, making these coins stand out beautifully among others from the same era. Now, let's talk about what collectors truly love: condition and eye appeal. Many of the 10 Pfennig coins were heavily circulated, losing their shine and developing surface marks over time. But when you find a 1996 F10 Pfennig in fine, very fine, or especially uncirculated condition with that bright golden color, you've got a truly eye-catching numismatic piece. The brass plating tends to darken over the years, so a coin that still shines with a golden luster is rare. Some even compare its sheen to that of small gold tokens. Here's where things get really interesting. In recent years, numismatic interest in pre-Euro German coins has been rising sharply, and the 10 Pfennig 1996 F is among those gaining collector attention. At auctions and online marketplaces, high-grade examples have been selling for unexpectedly high prices. A coin in brilliant uncirculated condition with full golden luster can fetch anywhere from $65,000 USD. Coins that have been professionally graded and slabbed by NGC or PCGS have even sold for $67,000 USD, depending on eye appeal and rarity in that grade. Exceptional examples, especially those with proof-like surfaces or die variations, have been reported selling for over $75,000 USD at specialty auctions. That's an incredible return for a coin that was once worth just $1. So what's driving the value? There are several key factors. End of the Deutsche Mark era. As Germany transitioned to the euro in 2002, all Pfennig coins were withdrawn, many were melted, making pristine examples rarer every year. High-quality minting. The 1996 Stuttgart batch had superb detail and finish ideal for collectors seeking top-condition examples. Eye appeal. That golden brass tone gives the coin a visual warmth that appeals to both casual and serious collectors. Numismatic trend. Coins from the 1990s are gaining traction as modern numismatics, the bridge between classic and contemporary eras. If you're lucky enough to find one, here's what to check. Obverse oak seedling scented, surrounded by Bundesrepublik Deutschland. Reverse large numeral 10 with the word Pfennig and mint mark letter just below. Weight around 4.0 grams. Diameter 21.5 millimeters. Edge smooth. No inscription. Metal brass plated steel magnetic if tested with a small magnet. And of course, always verify that your coin hasn't been cleaned or polished harshly, that can lower its value. Showing nostalgia for pre-Euro coins and the increasing interest in high-quality minor denominations, experts predict that coins like the 1996 F10 Pfennig may continue to appreciate in value. Collectors are now building full Deutsche Mark series collections, focusing on uncirculated coins. As these become harder to find, prices naturally rise. So if you've got one of these golden gems sitting in your drawer, it might be time to check its condition and maybe even send it for grading. So there you have it, the story of the Germany 10 Pfennig 1996 F mint mark, a small coin with a big legacy and surprising modern-day value. From everyday change to a collector's dream, this coin truly represents the beauty of numismatics. Next up, the 1966 Germany 10 Pfennig coin, G mint mark, golden shade, a coin that, despite its worn condition, holds remarkable value in today's auction market. If you're passionate about rare coins, or just curious about why collectors are willing to pay big dollars for coins that many might consider bad condition, you are in for a treat. To truly appreciate this coin, we need to understand its origin. The 10 Pfennig coin from 1966 comes from West Germany, a nation in the midst of post-war economic recovery. By the 1960s, Germany had firmly established its Wirtschaftswunder, or economic miracle, which also led to a surge in coin production. The G mint mark. That tells us this coin was struck in Karlsruhe, one of the 5 primary mints of West Germany, and while it's a small detail, the mint mark plays a huge role in determining rarity and, ultimately, collector value. Interestingly, while millions of 10 Pfennig coins were minted that year, the 1966 G version with a golden shade is a little trickier to find, especially in high-quality form, even if the coin has seen better days. Now let's talk about the coin itself. The 1966 10 Pfennig coin features the iconic oak twig design, a symbol of strength and stability in German coinage, measuring 21 mm in diameter and made primarily of aluminum bronze. This coin usually has a classic yellow-gold tone. But here's the kicker: the coin we're examining today shows a golden shade, a subtle hue that often attracts numismatists because it indicates unique metal toning or preservation qualities, even if the coin is in what we'd call bad condition. Yes, the coin may show heavy wear, scratches, and slight corrosion, but numismatists don't just look at perfection, they look at rarity, historical significance, and eye appeal, and this golden shade can significantly elevate its desirability. Here's something many people don't realize in numismatics: condition is important, but it's not the only factor. Even a coin that's badly circulated can fetch thousands of dollars if it's rare, historically significant, or has unique features. For example, this 1966 G10 Pfennig in a golden shade may have heavy scratches or worn details, but the fact that it survived over 50 years and exhibits this unique coloration can make it extremely attractive at auction. Collectors often say, "I'd rather have a worn, rare coin than a perfect, common one," and in this market, rarity trumps perfection almost every time. So, what does this coin sell for today? Well, In recent auctions, similar coins have reached high dollar values, sometimes exceeding several thousand USD even, in what experts call low grade. Why? The combination of factors. Year and mint mark 1966 G limited availability in certain conditions. Golden shade toning naturally attractive and rare. Historical significance, a piece of post-war Germany. Collector demand, European and global numismatists alike compete for these gems. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer, coins like these remind us that numismatics is not just about mint-perfect pieces, it's about the stories they carry and the scarcity that makes them treasures. If you're hunting for a 1966 G10 Pfennig golden shade coin, here are a few tips. Check auction sites and reputable dealers. Avoid unknown sources, especially online. Look for toning and eye appeal even in bad condition. The golden shade matters. Verify authenticity. Fakes exist, and minor differences in the mint mark can significantly affect value. Consider provenance. Coins with documented auction history often command higher prices. So, what makes the 1966 Germany 10 Pfennig G mint mark in golden shade so fascinating? It's not just a coin, it's a piece of history, a collectible of rarity, and a true numismatic treasure that shows us value isn't only about perfection, it's about scarcity, story, and the eye of the collector. If you ever get a chance to see one in person, even in worn condition, you'll understand why collectors are willing to pay high dollar amounts for it at auction. Sometimes, a coin's journey through decades of circulation adds more character and value than any mint state perfection ever could. Next up, the Germany 10 Pfennig coin from 1968, with a G mint mark, in a stunning golden shade, albeit in poor condition, yet commanding surprisingly high values in today's auction market. The 10 Pfennig coin is a small but historically significant denomination in the German currency system, circulating widely during the post-war period. The 1968 edition, specifically minted in Karlsruhe, denoted by the G mint mark, stands out among collectors for several reasons. At first glance, this coin may seem modest. Even worn, it may show signs of circulation, scratches, or discoloration. However, despite its condition, this particular coin can attract attention in numismatic circles, especially when it exhibits a rare golden shade, a feature that's highly sought after. To understand the value of this coin, we need to step back into history. In 1968, West Germany was experiencing economic recovery and growth, a period marked by modernization and rising prosperity. The 10 Pfennig coin, minted from a copper-aluminum alloy, was widely used in everyday transactions. Most coins circulated heavily and lost their luster over time. But occasionally, a minting anomaly or unique environmental exposure gave rise to coins with a distinct golden hue. This golden coloration is not just eye-catching, it tells a story about how metal composition, storage conditions, or even accidental chemical reactions can create a rare and collectible variation. And in the world of numismatics, rarity is everything. The G mint mark is your first clue to provenance. Germany used multiple mint locations, each represented by a letter: A for Berlin, D for Munich, F for Stuttgart, G for Karlsruhe, and J for Hamburg. Collectors often pay a premium for certain mint marks because of smaller mintage numbers or unique historical significance. Condition is another factor. Our coin today may be in poor condition, meaning wear, scratches, and signs of circulation are present. Normally, this would lower a coin's value, but here's where numismatics gets fascinating. When a coin exhibits a rare feature like this golden shade, even a heavily circulated coin can command high prices. So, what causes this beautiful golden shade? Experts suggest several possibilities. Metal composition variations. Minor differences in copper or aluminum content during the minting process can lead to color shifts. Environmental exposure. Extended contact with certain chemicals, humidity, or soil minerals can subtly transform the surface. Intentional toning. Some coins naturally develop patinas over decades, giving them a lustrous, golden glow that collectors prize. This phenomenon turns what might seem like an ordinary, circulated coin into a numismatic treasure. Now, let's talk about the numbers. Even in poor condition, the 1968 Germany 10 Pfennig G mint mark with a golden tone has been fetching remarkable prices at auction in recent years. Collectors have paid several $1000s for coins that were previously considered minor pocket change. In fact, coins in similar condition with exceptional toning or rare mint marks have sold for anywhere between $67,000 depending on buyer interest and provenance. The key takeaway: the market for numismatic rarities is driven not just by perfection but by uniqueness and story. If you're a collector or thinking about entering the world of German coins, here are some tips. Examine mint marks carefully. A single letter can dramatically influence value. Look beyond condition. Unique toning or color variations can turn a poor coin into a high-value item. Verify authenticity. Always consult with reputable dealers or auction houses to avoid reproductions. Follow auction trends. Understanding market demand is crucial for making informed purchases or sales. So there you have it, the 1968 Germany 10 Pfennig G mint mark, a coin that demonstrates how history, rarity, and unexpected beauty can combine to create surprising value in the numismatic world. Even in poor condition, a golden shade can turn a humble coin into a coveted collectible worth hundreds of dollars today. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just discovering the world of coins, always remember every coin tells a story, and sometimes, the most unassuming pieces are the ones that shine the brightest. Next up, the 1995 Germany 10 Pfennig coin, G mint mark, in a rare golden shade, and in truly high-quality condition. This is not just a coin, it's a testament to German numismatic history, craftsmanship, and the enduring allure of collectible coins on today's auction market. At first glance, the 1995 10 Pfennig might seem like an ordinary coin. After all, Germany minted millions of these small denominations during the pre-Euro era, but seasoned collectors know that subtle differences can dramatically elevate a coin's value. And this particular specimen ticks all the right boxes. It hails from the G mint, features an exceptional golden patina, and is preserved in superb condition that makes it highly desirable in the global numismatic community. Let's dive into history. The 10 Pfennig coin was part of Germany's Deutsche Mark series, circulating widely from the post-war period, all the way to the introduction of the euro in 2002. The coin is made of a copper-aluminum alloy, giving it a naturally bright, silvery appearance when new. But here's the fascinating part: with certain environmental conditions and careful storage, some coins like this 1995 G develop a stunning golden tone. This is not just discoloration. Collectors recognize it as a desirable toning effect, making the coin visually striking and highly collectible. The G mint mark denotes the coin was minted in Munich, one of the 6 mints responsible for Germany's coins. Among collectors, Munich minted coins often attract special attention, especially when they present in such pristine quality. Let's break down the key features of this coin. Obverse features the iconic federal eagle, symbolizing Germany's sovereignty and unity. Reverse displays the numeric 10 with the word Pfennig, surrounded by a simple yet elegant border. Mint mark G for Munich, a significant detail for collectors focusing on mint variety. Golden shade, a naturally developed patina from storage conditions, rare, visually appealing, and highly sought after. Condition: this coin is in exceptionally high-grade condition, free of major scratches, wear, or discoloration beyond the toning, which significantly boosts its market value. As you can see, the difference is remarkable. This isn't just a circulated coin. This is a coin that has been preserved like a gem, maintaining the sharpness of its design and the allure of its unique coloring. So, what makes this coin so valuable in today's auction market? Numismatic pricing is driven by three primary factors: rarity, condition, and demand. Even though the 10 Pfennig was once a common coin, finding one from 1995 with the G mint mark, in a golden shade, and in such high quality is extremely rare. Coins like this have been known to sell at auctions for impressive dollar values, sometimes far exceeding their face value, especially among collectors seeking top-tier German coins from the Deutsche Mark era. In fact, similar coins in top grades and unique toning have fetched anywhere from $57,000, depending on market interest. The golden hue, in particular, is considered a premium feature, making this coin not just a collectible, but also a potential investment for the savvy numismatist. If you're considering adding coins like this to your collection, here are a few tips. Authentication: always verify mint marks, dates, and toning patterns. Coins with unusual colors should be authenticated to ensure the toning is natural and not artificially enhanced. Condition assessment: high-grade coins like this command premiums. Look for coins with sharp detail, no major scratches, and original luster. Storage: preserve coins in low humidity, acid-free holders to maintain their toning and prevent corrosion. Auction strategy: track auction sales to understand realistic market values. Premium coins with unique features often sell above catalog estimates. With careful research and proper handling, coins like this 1995 Germany 10 Pfennig G mint mark can become the crown jewel of your collection and potentially a strong performing asset in the numismatic market. This 1995 Germany 10 Pfennig G mint mark, in golden shade and superb condition, is far more than just pocket change. It's a rare numismatic treasure, a piece of history, and a testament to the enduring beauty of German coinage. Collectors today recognize the appeal of high-quality coins with unique toning, and in auctions, coins like this consistently attract attention and high bids. Whether you're a dedicated collector, a history enthusiast, or an investor in tangible assets, this coin represents a truly exceptional find. Next up, the 1972 Germany 10 Pfennig coin, with the coveted D mint mark, featuring a golden shade that sets it apart from ordinary coins. And yes, even in bad condition, these coins are commanding staggering values at today's auctions in US dollars, so buckle up as we explore everything about this rare treasure. First, let's set the stage. The 10 Pfennig coin of 1972 was minted in Germany during a time of economic growth and stability, part of the post-war Deutsche Mark era. The coin's standard composition is bronze aluminum, giving it a durable finish that's ideal for circulation. Yet, the piece we're focusing on today is special. It comes from the D mint, located in Munich, which is famous among collectors for certain unique striking qualities. Now, why is the D mint mark so important? In German numismatics, mint marks are a key factor in a coin's value. The 1972 D10 Pfennig is particularly sought after, because certain coins from this mint exhibit an unusual golden hue, often referred to by collectors as a golden shade patina. This isn't gold plating, no, it's a naturally occurring oxidation effect, enhanced by the coin's storage over decades. Look closely, the difference is subtle yet mesmerizing. Regular 10 Pfennig coins have a brownish, coppery tone, but this golden shade elevates the coin from a common circulation piece to a collectible showpiece. Numismatists prize this color because it's rare and unpredictable. It's almost like nature's signature on the coin. Here's the fascinating part: even when this coin is in bad condition, it still attracts major attention at auctions. Unlike many collectibles where condition is everything, the 1972 D Golden Shade 10 Pfennig carries a premium simply because of its rarity and eye-catching color. Scratches, dents, and worn edges may be present, but collectors are willing to pay hundreds, sometimes even thousands of dollars, for these unique specimens. Let's talk numbers. Recent auction results show that these coins are selling for surprisingly high values in USD, often far above standard market prices. For example, a worn but golden shade 1972 D10 Pfennig could sell anywhere from $48,000 depending on the intensity of the golden hue and provenance. Coins in better condition The sky's the limit. Collectors also love the story behind these coins. It's not just metal and mint marks, it's a piece of German history. Each coin passed through countless hands, traveling through everyday life in Germany, before finding its way into collections across the globe. And when that coin exhibits a rare golden shade, it tells an even more compelling story, one of uniqueness, serendipity, and numismatic value. Experts agree. The 1972 D10 Pfennig golden shade is a must-have for serious collectors' drive. Hans Müller, a noted European numismatist, once said, "Even in poor condition, this coin's color and rarity make it a centerpiece in any collection. It's a coin that defies conventional grading rules." So, what makes this coin so fascinating in the modern auction market? There are three main factors. Rarity. Only a fraction of 1972 D coins exhibit the golden shade. Historical significance. A tangible link to Germany's post-war era. Collector demand. Even in poor condition, the golden hue commands attention, often leading to unexpectedly high bids at international auctions. The 1972 Germany 10 Pfennig with the D mint mark and golden shade is not just a coin, it's a collectible masterpiece. Even if your example isn't in pristine condition, the golden color can make it a high-value numismatic gem. Today, auctions continue to show strong demand, and the market only seems to be growing. If you're a collector, spotting one of these coins could be the highlight of your collection, and your wallet might just thank you, too. Next up, the 1970 10 Pfennig with D mint mark, but not just any coin. We're talking about a coin that exhibits a golden shade, in dull condition, and yet is considered high quality and highly sought after in today's auction market. Stick around, because this coin has a story and value that will surprise you. The 10 Pfennig coin was a staple in West Germany's currency system for decades, minted from 1948 until the euro replaced the Deutsche Mark in 2002. The coin we are looking at today was minted in 1970, carrying the D mint mark, which signifies that it was minted in Munich, one of Germany's most important mints. What makes this particular 1970 D10 Pfennig stand out is its golden tone, which is rare for coins of this era. Most 10 Pfennig coins from the 1970s are copper-nickel in color, but coins with this subtle golden hue are highly prized by collectors. To understand why this coin is so special, we need to go back to the economic and minting conditions of West Germany. In 1970, the Deutsche Mark was strong, and coins were produced in large quantities. However, not every coin achieved the perfect strike or patina. Above time, oxidation, handling, and storage conditions affected the color and texture of coins. A 1970 10 Pfennig in dull condition may appear less flashy at first, but experts know that a dull, golden-toned coin often indicates minimal circulation and careful handling over decades. This makes it an exceptional find for serious collectors today. Now let's talk numbers. While a standard 1970 D10 Pfennig in circulated condition might fetch only a few dollars, coins with these unique characteristics, golden shade, minimal wear, and excellent eye appeal, have been known to sell for hundreds of dollars in the current auction market. Yes, you heard that right. Collectors are willing to pay premium prices for coins like this. Why? Because true numismatic value isn't just about age, it's about rarity, condition, and aesthetic appeal. This coin ticks all three boxes. In fact, recent auctions have shown that coins like this can command big values in US dollars, often surprising even seasoned collectors. The subtle golden color is so desirable that some numismatic experts argue it makes this coin a hidden gem of West German coinage. For those considering adding this coin to your collection, authenticity is key. Here's what to look for. Mint mark D located clearly on the coin, representing the Munich mint. Color and sheen. The golden shade is subtle but unmistakable. Edge and wear. Dull coins often show minimal circulation marks, but no major scratches or dents. Weight and dimensions: the coin should match official specifications. 10 Pfennig coins of this era weigh about 3.5 grams and measure 21 millimeters in diameter. Having a certified grading from a reputable organization like NGC or PCGS can also increase the coin's value significantly in auctions. Numismatic trends show that rare coins from West Germany, particularly those with unique toning, have been steadily increasing in value. The 1970 D10 Pfennig is no exception. In fact, the auction market for coins in high-grade condition is extremely competitive. Even coins in what collectors call dull condition can fetch top prices if the coin's eye appeal, toning, and rarity are right. And in today's market, a coin like this isn't just a collectible, it's a potential investment, combining historical significance with monetary value. If you're hoping to add a 1970 D10 Pfennig to your collection, here are a few tips. Always check for the mint mark and examine the coin under good lighting. Look for consistent toning. Avoid coins with uneven spots or corrosion. Consider certified coins for authenticity and resale value. Store your coins properly in airtight holders or albums to preserve the delicate golden shade. Remember, numismatics is as much about the thrill of discovery as it is about investment. A coin like this connects us directly to history, and it's a tangible piece of West Germany's past. So there you have it, the 1970 D10 Pfennig, a coin that looks modest at first glance but holds tremendous numismatic value. Its golden shade, dull condition, and exceptional quality make it a true gem for collectors, and its performance in today's auction market shows just how sought after it has become. If you're passionate about coins, keep your eyes open. Treasures like this might be closer than you think, and if you've ever held a coin like this in your hands, you know that the story it carries is priceless. Next up, the 1990 Germany 10 Pfennig F mint mark with golden shade, a coin that is not just rare but also represents a fascinating piece of post-reunification German history. Stick around because we'll explore everything from its historical background to why this coin commands top dollar prices in today's auction market. To truly understand the 1990 Germany 10 Pfennig F coin, we have to go back to a pivotal moment in German history. 1990 was a year of monumental change. The year Germany was reunified after the fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989. The Deutsche Mark was still in circulation, and coins like the 10 Pfennig were everyday currency, but for collectors, coins from this year are special because of their limited mintage and historical significance. The F mint mark indicates that this coin was struck at the Stuttgart Mint, one of the key mints in West Germany at the time. Stuttgart is renowned among numismatists for producing coins with exceptionally sharp details, making mint mark F coins particularly desirable when found in high quality. But what truly sets some of these coins apart is the unique coloration. This specific example, the 10 Pfennig 1990 F, exhibits a rare golden shade, which is not typical for standard coins of this era. This subtle color change is often caused by variations in alloy composition or exceptional preservation, and it makes the coin a standout piece for collectors around the world. Now, let's talk specifics. The 1990 Germany 10 Pfennig coin has denomination 10 Pfennig. Metal copper covered steel with variations in tone leading to golden shades. Diameter 21 millimeters. Weight 3.5 grams. Mint mark F Stuttgart Mint. Edge smooth. What makes this coin extraordinary for collectors is not just the year or mint mark, it's the condition. Coins that survive over 30 years in near mint condition, with minimal wear and an unblemished surface, are extremely rare. When a coin like this appears with damage-free surfaces, strong luster, and a golden patina, it's considered numismatically high quality. Even minor imperfections, scratches, dings, or discoloration can drastically affect a coin's value. But the coin we're highlighting today is truly exceptional, almost as if it were frozen in time for collectors. Such coins are museum-quality pieces and can command surprisingly high prices, even for a coin originally issued for just a fraction of a dollar. Let's get into the numbers because, in the world of numismatics, condition, rarity, and historical significance drive the auction market, while a regular circulated 1990-10 Pfennig may only fetch $1. Coins with mint condition, F-mint mark, and golden shade can sell for hundreds to thousands of dollars, depending on provenance and auction dynamics. In recent years, we've seen a resurgence of interest in German coins from the late 20th century, partly due to collectors looking for modern historical coins with unique traits. Coins like this one are often listed on high-end numismatic auctions, sometimes achieving unexpectedly high final bids. For example, a similar 1990 F-mint Mark 10 Pfennig in top condition with exceptional toning recently sold for over $55,000 in a European auction, demonstrating that even relatively small coins can reach substantial values when rarity and quality intersect. Some collectors even argue that the golden shade varieties are the true hidden gems of late 20th century German coins because they are rare and visually striking, adding to both their aesthetic and financial appeal. Collectors value this coin for several reasons. Historical significance: 1990 marks a turning point in German history. Rarity of high-grade examples: most coins show signs of circulation, but few survive in mint state. Unique coloration: the golden shade is a rare feature that makes the coin stand out visually. Numismatic prestige: F-mint mark coins from this era are recognized for their quality production. Investment potential: coins like this have demonstrated strong auction performance, making them desirable for both collectors and investors. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone just starting to explore modern German coins, a 1990 10 Pfennig F in golden shade represents both a beautiful collectible and a smart long-term investment. The scarcity of these coins in truly high-grade condition is what makes them stand out in the global numismatic market. So, what's the takeaway? The 1990 Germany 10 Pfennig F mint mark golden shade is far more than a small copper coin. It's a piece of history, a numismatic treasure, and a collector's prize. Coins like this demonstrate how even everyday money can become extraordinary in the right hands. If you're considering adding one to your collection or simply want to appreciate the beauty of modern German numismatics, keep an eye on high-quality examples like this. They are rare, highly sought after, and capable of achieving remarkable auction results in today's market. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more in-depth coin videos. Share your thoughts. Have you ever owned a coin as rare and beautiful as this? Let us know in the comments.